What I've found is that there's a great discrepancy between finance theory and then finance and investments in practice. And so this class is an attempt at bridging the gap between the two.
It's an amazing experience for our students. They're hearing from the very best. So when these students go out in the marketplace, they can start contributing right away.
It's easy to read a lot of headlines about what's going on in the space, but typically it's pretty walled off. I jumped at the opportunity to see a little bit more behind the curtain.
There's 6 great investors that came to class. Each of them gave us a great blueprint for how they invest.
It's not that they come and talk about the topics they want, but they specifically focus on things we're discussing. I would say it's like as good as it gets as an MBA experience.
We put students in a real-life situation. How do I analyze a company? How do I tear it apart, understand the industry, and then decide to invest?
Just imagine a student goes out for an interview and can talk about these issues. Obviously, it gives our students a huge edge in terms of the knowledge base that they gain.
This class is for every student, not just those that want to become hedge fund investors, also those who want to understand policy making and regulation around hedge funds, and those who just want to have a really solid ground in investing.
I now have a broader network of people I can reach out to ask about what's the culture of this place like, what's it like working at this firm versus that firm.
Georgetown should be a great breeding ground and recruiting ground for hedge funds because it is at the crossroads of business and policy making and international.
Classes like this, they really are very good for our students. They're good for the financial community. Our students must be exposed to the best and the brightest.